I'm Mitch Henck with a few thoughts on the Scott Walker campaign on weekends. I talked to a key Republican staffer in the Senate and said, are they a little upset that Walker is always gone on the weekends? He says, no, he's here during the week. He's working hard on the budget during the week. They're talking about the UW autonomy being on its last legs, may not go through. The $300 million cut to the UW system may be a $200 million cut, or hopefully less if revenues come in May from an improving economy, they hope. But they say, no, he's working hard during the week. Well, that's good to hear. The governor, we hear, is going to South Carolina next, an early presidential primary in 2016. He's doing well in the polls in Iowa and just fired a staffer for saying Iowa shouldn't be so important in the calendar. So she got fired. They're reorganizing the staff, and he was in New Hampshire last weekend. My thought about Scott Walker, if you're running the Scott Walker campaign, why not win New Hampshire? Usually somebody who wins in Iowa, they finish top 3 or 4 in New Hampshire because New Hampshire people want to be contrarian. They don't want to rubber stamp what happens in Iowa. If you're Scott Walker and his campaign, you're thinking, why can't we win New Hampshire? We're a governor, we're conservative. We appeal to both economic conservatives and social conservatives. Who's going to beat us? Jeb? Rand Paul? Who would beat us? I mean, if you're Scott Walker, you're thinking, I'm going to win Iowa and New Hampshire. And if you do that, I mean, you're like shooting clearing the table. Going to South Carolina as the front runner. Now, it may not happen. He may not win Iowa, of course. A lot of time left. Other governors may come in from the Midwest, like Mike Pence of Indiana or John Kasich of Ohio. Who's to say that he might make a mistake? We don't know. But if you're Scott Walker, you're not giving up on New Hampshire. Somebody called my show. I was filling in for Vicki McKenna on WIBA last week, and somebody said, well, they're going to see how far right he is. I said, well, these are caucus and primary voters. They want him to be right. To win the nomination, go right, young man. So I wouldn't give up on the Granite State if you're in the Walker campaign. Those are my 2 cents. My 2 minutes are brought to you by Capital Consultants and Edge Construction. Mike Tuig and his staff can do your bathroom, your kitchen, your living room, your basement, make your home feel just like home. See you next time.